escalating war at Sydney's main port could threaten vital medical and food supplies, an ugly dispute that's now headed for a legal showdown. The Maritime Union is firing back at claims it's holding Australia to ransom with go-slow action, but it's accused of crippling the waterfront while demanding pay rises during the pandemic.
Docks today crammed with thousands of containers caught in the middle of industrial action, said to have slashed productivity by half, with rising fears it could lead to shortages, including crucial medical imports in the middle of the COVID pandemic.
I've had importers and exporters screaming at me in the last week to take some action.
The Maritime Union wants a 6% pay rise for wharfies.
We simply can't afford that.
The union says all it's doing is refusing overtime. Any delays are being engineered by Patrick Stevedores.
We're seeing a hysterical anti-union worker-bashing company out there manufacturing lies.
But watching on, drug companies who fear vital supplies could dry up.
The medicines for diabetes, lowering your cholesterol, antihypertensives for your blood pressure. Certainly all medicines on PBS could be affected in this particular case.
The Therapeutic Goods Administration says that point hasn't been reached yet. There is concern that there is potential for the industrial action if it continues to delay supplies. There are claims of 40 ships lined up offshore, but they were hard to spot today.
A number of those ships are tankers which aren't even stevedored by Patrick, so they're just making it up as they go.
But importers worry about perishable supplies locked in these virtual ovens for weeks. One alternative already being considered is bringing in medicines by air freight. It's more expensive and complicated with COVID, flights disrupted by border closures. Patrick has asked the Fair Work Commission to intervene, an application backed by the federal government.
We need to resolve this.
We've been told we're holding the country to ransom. Nonsense.
And Chris Marr joins me now from Port Botany. Chris, what's the federal government's reaction to these allegations?
Mark, they're taking the side of Patrick Terminals, as you'd expect. In scathing comments today, the Minister for Industrial Relations, Christian Porter, says the MUA is holding the nation to ransom and that it's unforgivable in the current economic crisis. He says it's a slap in the face for the 1 million Australians currently out of work. He also says that good crops that farmers currently have, they're now facing trouble getting those crops to overseas markets. Mark?
Chris Marr at Port Botany, thank you.